The following is a Thorf TV production brought to you in cooperation with Jack Thorfinson. Ladies and gentlemen, a very special show today. It's a VR for that great YouTuber, that Italian Stallion, Eltenda Fabrizio. Hey, Eltenda, I love his show. Wow, is that a great show, Jack? Oh, Jack's not here. Oh, I'm doing it all by myself. Oh, well, I better get on. Whoa, whoa. Howdy, pards. It's me, Mr. Holster. Jack's not here. We'll talk about it in a second. But let's start off the program. A special VR to Eltenda Fabrizio. I want you to check out his channel. I'll put a link up above. I'll put one down below. And I'll even put one at the end of this program, a box you can click on and go check his channel out. I want you to go check him out and subscribe to him because he's a great guy. He's going to be a great American, and he's from Italy. Yeah, and who doesn't like guys from Italy? I can give you a whole list of guys from Italy I like. Pavarotti, I like Pavarotti. Dean Martin. Dean Martin was Italian. Frank Sinatra, how can you not like Frank and the Rat Pack? Tony Benedetto, or Tony Bennett. Yeah, there's a lot of great Italians. But anyway, before I go any further, let's get this show started right. This VR to Eltenda Fabrizio, to the sunny slopes of long ago, and the best wishes and congratulations to Eltenda Fabrizio on his channel's success. Many, many more good years, Eltenda. That didn't heat you up and cool you down all at the same time. Jack couldn't be here because Jack's out in Hollywood. Yeah! So he couldn't be here, but he called me up this morning and he said, have you seen Eltenda's latest video? And I said, no, Jack, I haven't. I've been working. Some of us don't get to jet around the country and have fun. Some of us actually have to run the ranch. And Jack said, well, I'm sorry about that, but it was very important that I come. He said, you watch his video, he's asking for VRs. He's having a contest where he's giving away these two great packages. One full of AR stuff and the other one full of AK stuff. And Jack said, I want that AK stuff. You're going to make this video and you're going to do it today, right now. I said, oh, okay. I don't know if I can do it by myself though, Jack. He says, you can do it. You can do it. It won't be as good as when I produce it, but you can do it. So that's what I'm doing right here. This is my VR to Eltenda's contest, and in his contest he wants you to mention 3 videos of his he's done in the last year, and I'll put a link up here to those 3 videos. They were great videos, and frankly I only got to pick one out of the actually there's 4 there. I didn't even get to pick the first 3. Jack picked them, but I picked the last one. The 4th one is my pick. So you go to that playlist I made up and you'll see the videos, and Jack's choices were really all about Krebs custom stuff. Yeah. You know, Jack, and mine was about stuff I don't know that much about, but I've been very interested in watching Eltenda's channel to learn more about this stuff, and so you might want to check that out. But anyways, I was talking to Jack, and this is big news. You know, Jack's very closed mouth, never... Of course, he worked all those years for those agencies, and he signed those agreements that he can't talk. And let me tell you, he keeps his mouth closed. Jack never talks, and I'm sure you'll back me up on this. You've never heard Jack. If you're a longtime subscriber of mine, I bet you will agree with this. You've never heard Jack say a word about any of the stuff he's done in the past. Yeah. Well, he's been closed mouth about what he's been doing the last 6 months, and we've all wondered where he's come up with the money to get the things he's gotten, and like the Cadillac that he had for a while and the Mustang, and where he's gotten all this money to do all the things he's been doing. We were kind of worried there for a while where it was coming from. Well, I finally found out today the pieces of the puzzle are coming together, and now I'm not quite so upset. Jack has been working at the bequest of Bruce Willis as a consultant on his latest movie. Yeah, that's what he's been doing the last 6 months when he's been leaving here and taking off, and we don't know where he is. He's been going out on location with Bruce Willis and acting as a technical advisor for his new movie, Death Wish. And I said to Jack, I said, You know, Jack, I don't even buy that you're in Hollywood. You're probably down at the VFW making this phone call, just yanking my chain. He goes, no, I can prove it. And I said, well, how are you going to prove it? And he said, just a second. And Bruce Willis got on the phone. I couldn't believe it. And yeah, Bruce. I said, how do I know this is Bruce Willis? And he says, well, you can't you tell by my voice? And I said, okay, then give me that line from your movie that involved Roy Rogers, the line involving Roy Rogers. And he said, yeah, yippee-i-o-ki-yay. I won't say the rest because, yeah, I don't run that kind of channel, but yeah, it was him. It was him. And he said that he'd send a personally autographed 8x10 home with Jack for me. Yeah, that we can hang up behind the bar in the new set. I'm so excited. But at any rate, and he also said that if you don't believe him that Jack has been a technical consultant on it, he said he's been so impressed with Jack for years. He was so impressed in the job he did in the movie that if you watch the trailer, he actually mentions Jack and gives Jack credit in the movie. Yeah, on the trailer. So I'm quite excited because I haven't seen that trailer yet. I'm quite excited to see the trailer and see what it's like. Anyway, see, now I've gone way off course, but I just wanted to tell you about Jack now that I've wasted 6 minutes and 18 seconds of your life you'll never get back again. But yeah, Jack's not here. That's why I've got my NPAP out, because I couldn't use Jack's Vepr. He's got it all locked up in his room and stuff, and he didn't trust me enough to give me the combination to his safe. So at any rate, Eltenda Favorites, he's just got a great channel, and he's an Italian who's immigrated to this country and seeking to get his citizenship. And I really enjoy his channel because he's very knowledgeable about firearms, and I've learned a lot about AKs from him, and a lot of the stuff Jack's picked up to add to his, it came from talking to Eltenda and taking his advice on what to get. So, great guy. Check out his channel. I want you to go there and check him out and sub him. Yeah, go ahead and sub him. He's got a great channel. He's a very knowledgeable person about firearms and a very nice guy. And even though he's got a very heavy Italian accent, he's a lot easier to understand than Joey Cuz. But then again, who is it? So check out Eltenda Favorites and check out my picks of the, well, actually they're Jack's picks of the 3 best, because he wants you to pick the 3 best videos he did in the last year, and Jack picked the 3 that he thought was best. He did let me tag that one on about the He-Man, because I really like the He-Man stuff, but a whole nother video there. Thanks for tuning in, guys. If you like my channel, I think you will love Eltenda Favorites. Go check him out and sub him. He's a great guy and would make a great American. He really would. A lot better than a lot of Americans I've run into lately. Thanks for tuning in. Till next time, guys. Check out Eltenda and go out and stay safe.